We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Like 80!
Stop your whining. Switch! Switch!
You good?
Check three! Check three!
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Hey, that QB's
no spacing.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He still fires it, and he finds Howard complete. 40 yards on the completion, and it sets up the third down.
I think it's okay, though they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Beat these two.
Alert 3.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for it. But it worked really well last week because he had made our way to the end zone. This week you got Bioski, maybe not a touchdown, but he's playing really well.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Mariota. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Throwing is Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Vic Beasley able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Let's get this.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play the
Middle.
deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
World.
Hey, one set, one
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Stay with your man.
Mike's 50.
Alert.
Mike's 54.
Yeah.
Now Ben on third and long. And that is incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet? I've got the exact play to dial.
That's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. And he'll take it just inside the 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as they begin in enemy territory already. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Calais Campbell on the stop.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because you...
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
That's us. All right, baby, yeah.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they're showing improvement? Because you have two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining,
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Come on, QB, come on.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now Roethlisberger going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball is intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
You got three down.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving the defensive front backwards. I also like with the runners.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Blue 18.
Mike's by 4.
Check right, check right.
On third down, Mariota. And that will be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner right.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
57 to Mike. Rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit.
Hey.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Though we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Defense. Shit.
Now Roethlisberger. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Coverage by Keanu Neal.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Crunch time, defense.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 27. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
25, check 25.
On second down, Freeman. And some room to maneuver. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it? I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ready, 18.
Time to go, night. Right.
Line up.
Smith will run for it. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security for an incomplete here.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Bailey's kick is good. And that will make our score 9-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see if they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Running right, Jones. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the ref. And that means 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
Watch the shit.
On first down, it's Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. 3rd down here.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the home, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now Mariota. And he comes back with one complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
That's it, baby. We go work.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Check. Easy.
Check hot route. Hot.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 30-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd down is Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Check
At
back.
the 41-yard
Exit.
line.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Roethlisberger will throw. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
Talking about.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll try the right side to Jones. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Ronald Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. He's headed out forward here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we were talking with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Let's get some penetration. One.
54.
A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, it's intercepted. He's trying to give it to Ridley. It's picked. And another stop shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do?
Big stop,
Take
G.
long
Big stop.
alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Hey, keep it up.
45's the mic.
Let's go, tight end.
Jack 16. Hey, box drop.
Check Mike 45.
No spacing.
Need to stop here, D.
Black.
Here's Roethlisberger. Got a man. It's Brashon Perriman. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
50.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Double dog.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4.
Black.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. 8.
54's Mike. Check. 54. Watch 54.
Check tight end.
Black.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Black 20.
Mike 54.
You want this?
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
No foul. Hey, orbit.
Right there. 54. Right there.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check.
Middle.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Quarter.
Here we go.
Double.
You got tape.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Check 31.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Run you over.
Out of the gun, they give the Freeman. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Freeman again. Well, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine their coach saying, if you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took you so long? But flip it over to the offensive side. They've been dominating this thing, and to finally have a play go against them, that's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what they had? They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd and a couple. Roethlisberger going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And now here's another interception. It's Desmond Trufant. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
He better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another carry for the workhorse tonight. Freeman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Check, 45 to Mike.
Mariota the throw. Stocker's got it, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
Yards.
Yeah.
You file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch, but still, no yardage. Okay.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. One. Safe.
Topper.
Slick.
Three.
They run from the pistol here with Freeman. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
45. Mike, 45.
Brings up
Check 50. Check 50.
at the 39-yard line.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
45. Mike, 45.
It's our time.
They'll keep it on the ground. Freeman. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
A first down carry for Smith. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons.
That's how you score.
Ito Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, and if not, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I got you, son.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
230.
Pick it up.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Watch the curl.
22, 44.
45.
Lock it back.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It is true. The lead cut to 10, 23-13.
Makes the score Falcons 23, Buccaneers 13.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Freeman. And some room to run. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 65 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
13. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Now it's Roethlisberger. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a give, right side. It's Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Slam.
Double bump. Hey, Zoo.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Bucs on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be third and forever.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
No spacing.
5-4.
Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, they could give up another score here after they didn't get it.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 25 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Dan Bailey sets the kickoff.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Mike 54.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Trying to improvise. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
230.
Right there, 54 Mike. Deep.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Mike 4. Hey.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself going.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing, Mariota. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I like the play call. Roll him out, give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mariota. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout.
Here we go.
Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Hey, motion.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
54's Mike.
Roethlisberger. Airing this one out for Evans. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. The Bucs on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
45, Mike. 45.
Now Roethlisberger. And Ben goes down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
We got this.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold a second, let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says? Yeah. Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mariota looking deep for Julio. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.